Hello everyone, welcome to this weather update for North America, finally. So let's take a look at what might happen in the next few days, because there are some systems forecast to affect parts of the eastern US, and they could bring some snow, some severe weather, and some rough conditions to some parts. So nothing's very certain yet, but we can see a system forming towards Saturday in the southern plains, and then it gets a little bit more organized, brings some severe weather on Sunday, and then moves up north and deepens a little bit the low pressure, brings rain to parts of North Carolina, Virginia, South Carolina, Georgia, and then it shows some snow behind it that affects the northeast parts of Delaware and northern Virginia. It doesn't get so north into New York, but there can be some light snow there. Parts of Pennsylvania too. So this run now is showing some snow there, so there can be a snow event there. So be aware. Let's check some other models here to see how they have this snow. Let's see how snow accumulation is doing, and then we'll check some other models. So next 3 days it still has that snow parts of the California mountains, in Colorado, in Arizona, so the winter weather is still ongoing there. More snow in parts of Utah, Nevada, New Mexico, Montana too has been getting some snow, and parts of Ontario and Canada there, and on the southern coast of Alaska, parts of the coast of British Columbia can get more snow. So let's see the next 5 days. It has a little bit more snow crossing through central US here, up to parts of New York. But what I'm seeing now, and more people are seeing, is some snow probabilities for Oklahoma and northern Texas. So there can be some snow in those areas around. This shows 5 days, so this might be around Saturday or Sunday or those times. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look at the Canadian model here, because I tried with the Euro here and it doesn't show snow and those things. So let's see. Starting today, the run, let's see. So it still has snow in parts of Arizona there. It's still snowing in those areas and raining too. So let's take a look. It has a low pressure in Canada there, bringing more snow to those areas, but this doesn't go far out. I don't know what's happening to these things today. So let's see another place here. So let's check on pivotal weather here. By around Sunday, it already has some snow entering to parts of northern Texas and Oklahoma. And let's see further. Some rain in Oklahoma too, and then the snow comes behind it. So this is very likely to happen in parts of North Texas and Oklahoma. Some snow. So, and then by around Sunday, there might be some severe weather there. We'll talk about that in a moment here. So let's just continue this model to see if it has something. So the low pressure deepens there after those things. So, and then it starts to get some snow back behind it, parts of Indiana and those areas there. This is the GFS, so sometimes it can exaggerate, but this one I don't think it's exaggerating, but we can check other models if needed. So now it has some heavier snow for parts there of Delaware, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey, and other areas there. So this can be right or can be a little bit exaggerating, but just so you be aware of. And then the system heads out to sea. So let's see what the Euro has. I don't think the Euro has very far out, but let's take a look. So around Tuesday, it also has some snow, parts of the northeast in New York State and other areas of the northeast there. Let's see on Monday because I skipped to Tuesday. So it also has some snow building parts of Indiana and Ohio on Monday before the system affects the northeast. So let's see on Wednesday. Now it has the snow continuing parts of the northeast, parts of New England and Maine into Thursday, it shows here. So it has the system a little bit more north than the GFS. So we'll continue investigating this snow. Let's check the severe weather now. First, talk about today because there's a marginal risk up there in Illinois and Wisconsin. There's 2% chance for tornadoes and 5% wind and hail. So be aware, there might be a storm or two that might cause some stuff there. So let's see, day 3, just general risk of thunderstorms in those areas. Day 2, general risk, and day 3, 2. Now let's see day 4. They have a 15% risk in parts of East Texas and Oklahoma and Louisiana for severe weather. So be aware of this. Day 4 is on Sunday, so there can be some severe weather there. I think it could continue to parts of Alabama and Mississippi, but now they have in that region there. So be aware. Excessive rainfall outlook has nothing today nor tomorrow, just on day 3 when that system kicks in. Parts of Louisiana, southern Arkansas, Alabama, Mississippi, southern Tennessee, and East Texas, so be aware. Day 4, some marginal risks carried around. Day 5, nothing yet. Okay, let's see some other graphics now here. So, first, some precipitation type these days, so shows snow continuing in western US and parts of and areas of wet snow and everything. The rain building in the south, and on Canada showing a lot of snow and some freezing rain and things scattered in those areas. So be aware in Canada of some snow too. In British Columbia and Alaska, more snow as well. So let's continue this, so just you see. Okay, now rain accumulation these days, so you have an idea. So next 5 days is good, I think. So it has lots of rain accumulation going from Texas to Georgia, parts of Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, and everything. So in the west has a little bit in some areas, but it has calmed down a little bit. In southern Alaska and parts, those areas, southern Alaska, has a lot of accumulation, can be rain and snow. Some parts of Canada, nothing too big yet. So let's take a look at wind gusts, I think is better. Okay, so let's see. Just a general outlook at wind gusts these next few days. So there can be some stronger winds in Texas around Monday and Sunday. And then this goes to parts of the eastern US, can affect the Bahamas too, some winds. And this system is showing pretty big, bringing winds to northeast and Canada too. So be aware. But let's see if there's something before that. Some winds in the Great Lakes, in parts of the Arizona now. And now, on Thursday, it's showing a lot of winds in parts of the plains here. Okay, Let's see if there's something else interesting here. Let's see how the Cape will be on Sunday for these storms. Saturday, Sunday. So it has some Cape around Texas on Sunday, and then it goes to East Texas and parts of Louisiana. It stays close to the coast, but there will be some instability there for the storms. Okay, so I think this is generally it, and thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions about any specific places, please ask in the comments. Bye bye.